Hey, you are watching Half Asian Tarot Queen. I'm really stacking up the videos right now because the energy is like, ah. Okay, so when I did the split, I got the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So this is like confusion. There's like all these different choices and options and offers, but like things are moving forward in a like slow and steady way. So it's just like take your time. Don't rush into anything. Like it's happening. Like it's happening. Oh my gosh. Things have been so crazy. Like I've been starting to have like all these miracles just like kind of like stack up, and it's just like things are about to change and like a new thing is about to happen. When stuff starts stacking up like that, it's just like, whoa. Okay. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So it's like the end of an era, the end of a person, stage, idea, something. And there's a message that's coming in about this. Maybe something having to do with work. But definitely moving on from a bad situation to a better situation. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a stable, independent energy. This is like single. You've got everything going on. You've got all your stuff together. You're self-sufficient. You don't necessarily have like a partner, but you've got everything else, and you're kind of like doing it your way, on your own terms. And then we have the Three of Swords, which is like heartbreak and sorrow. So it's like something is ending, something heartbreaking is happening maybe. And then we have this independent energy. So I don't know if that means that it's happening to this person or around this person. But when I got the split here, we got the Seer and the Arrow. So definitely follow your guidance, because if you're in alignment with all that is, your arrow is going to hit the mark. Oh my gosh. And when I pulled this down, I got the Beloved. So like maybe Cupid. But when I pulled it down one more time, I got the Curse. So maybe your arrow is going to hit the mark regarding some sort of like perhaps like family situation, or like in healing some sort of long-standing curse. There is a reading called Healing a Generational Curse that just happened. Let's see. When I pulled this down, it's about following your intuition. It's like you have ancestors watching over you, and then we're like completing a cycle and like sort of like integrating some sort of dark shadow elements that need to be brought into the light. So that's interesting. I'm going to go to the Intuitive Goddess, see what we get here, because yeah, like the readings are, I've been kind of starting to do so many readings that like they're sort of stacked up. So in the next couple days, there might be sort of a vomiting of readings that might happen. Just to warn you. But by the time this one gets posted, it'll have already happened. But there will be like a bunch of them. So anyways, that's happening. Okay, so just got some, okay, interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so at the bottom we have the Two of Pentacles. So definitely a change is happening. Change is in the air. We have the Warrior of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles energy. So like things are moving forward in a stable, sustainable way. We have the Queen of Swords. So maybe having to draw boundaries around some sort of toxic situation. There have been a lot of readings about that leading up to this. So I'm going to link, there was one called Toxic Mess Comes to Light or something that I'm going to link here. But there is like this offer of love coming to someone who's maybe having to do that. I mean, perhaps this person is having to kind of draw a boundary with this. But this person has like kind of become the master of their emotions, their emotional realm, and they're driving the chariot. They have freedom. There's a whole thread about freedom. You got to give for what you take, you know, and that's happening. Like there is a rebalancing happening with that, because things have been kind of out of whack, and there's kind of like this global takedown of narcissistic energy that's happening, I think, in general right now. So yeah, like right as I said that, the Seven of Swords comes out. So yeah, like lies are being they're being brought to justice, you know, in general, like worldwide. It's a global phenomenon. Okay, so we have Eight of Cups at the bottom, walking away from a situation that maybe you've invested a lot in, but it's not serving you, perhaps because there's some like lies or deception that have sort of messed up this relationship. So I'm gonna have to sort of take a step back and like draw boundaries maybe, in order to manifest this new beginning. It's like necessary. Okay, I'm going to the Oracle of the Moon, and I got will and I got creation. So yeah, it's like you're gonna really have to stick to your guns about the boundaries and like really be clear about your intentions to create this new beginning. And it's kind of like it's a test. So it's like a portal to a new way of being.